All right. Wow, I just started this stream with that one. There we go. 70 people unsubscribed instantly. All right, we're streaming. Let's get this thing going. Does any of you guys know how to play music on the thing?
Mango does. I've seen him do it.
Tell him to play some music that's not crap. Play some good music.
He's not capable. Where is he?
All right, let's play.
You play the
What do we want to do? Oh, everybody's pretty seasoned in here. I'm gonna give you guys the first game that we usually do. The neutral. We start neutral. I'm gonna just interact with his arms and under his shoulder line. We're not going to the head for this one. As we play this game, to get more hands on our opponent than they have on us, I want to use these grips to pull, to push, to move him around, and to get his elbows either across or outside so that I can access these. If you guys get to this position, we're going to call it a reset. If you guys pick up a leg, we're going to call it a reset. And if you guys get behind each other, we'll call it a reset, all right? No front headlock for this game, no guillotine position or any of that stuff. We're not even interacting with the head at all, just the arms and the shoulder line to get those connections that we're looking for. You guys know this game, just taking away the head part. All right, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Anybody that's not clear, I could just work you in, come around. Let's warm it up. Gentlemen's. We're allowed to pick the leg up, okay? As long as we get the better half of the room. I wonder who's in the chat. Let's see. There's a couple homies watching. We're both trying to make connections to each other. No head access. You can pick up a leg, get to a front body lock under the arms, or get behind. Body lock under the arms. We're both trying to do this, and there's no touching of the head or neck. We're just gripping, trying to have more hands on our opponent than they have on us. When you get a 2-on-1 of any kind, use it to weigh their hands down or move them around. We're trying to have more hands on our opponent than they have on us. Yep, you can switch anytime to try to get to that leg, as long as the arms are out of the way. Yep, once the leg comes off the floor, we're going to reset. If you do get a grip, practice pulling, pushing, weighing heavily down on their hands. Nice. That was good. That was so good. He almost fell there. At halfway, we'll switch partners. What's up, Eric? Hey. Yeah. It's a curse. I've been cursed with short hair. Nah.
I got shit-eating goatee on.
I know the legends. Watch your elbow there, David. That might hurt your elbow. Yeah, people are rolling in still.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be no access to the head for this one. Let's switch partners now to a nearby group. Switch partners to a nearby group. Don't tire each other out too much. The fresh guys are coming out. They didn't do anything yet. The late guys, yeah. I'm gonna reset the timer here. We'll do 3. What up?
I like this clean cut look, man. I gotta get used to it.
I like it too, but I miss my hair.
It looks good. It looks sharp.
Yeah, it's definitely nice, but little Zoolander.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Up and down, you know, same
Yeah.
story,
That's it.
but
Just working around it.
doctors soon.
Good.
Yeah, we'll find out everything.
Yeah. It's good.
Changing my name soon. That's the first step.
Right.
And then
Do it before the big day, right?
it'll be like new insurance, and then yeah,
Cool.
I should be changing my name this month. I have to.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to.
I guess you got to fill out a lot of forms and stuff.
Oh, you gotta
like
go
that.
down to the courthouse and just they take care of it in one
Okay.
shot.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. All right. Good.
a couple $100. But
Yeah.
see what the animals are doing here. 2 minutes. And once you pick that leg up, it's all good.
Who's your aura, dude?
My power level is too damn high. Let's switch partners one more time. We'll do our last minute. Just rapido, real quick, switch and go. Switch and go, don't wait. Switch and go, don't wait. Yep. You guys can hit each other right in the balls. It's fine. Keep clearing hands off of you. Keep clearing hands off you. Make your own connections. I want you guys to stay close. Stay close to each other and make those connections. Get in there. Go easy on him, Murray. Go easy on him.
That's all he needs.
It bruises easy. Is that the Sharingan on your back?
It's the curse mark. Sorry.
From Naruto?
Yes, sir.
I didn't recognize it.
Oh.
Cool, guys. Everybody looks warmed up. Let's do pusher shooter again. I presented this game last week and didn't like it, but the next day I figured it out at a different class. So one guy is pushing constantly, just not like walking you down, but pushing and give you pressure. His job is just to maintain a push to keep you separated from my hips. His job is to try to clear my hands in some fashion and connect his shoulder and ear around my waist, somewhere around my hips. So it looks like, go ahead, this. If he connects, it's going to be a reset. He doesn't have to stay there. Just as long as you make that connection, even if it's for a second, it's fine. There's a lot of ways to connect that way. You can connect straight on in front. You can connect on the side. You can connect like a single leg. Any of that stuff's fine with me. The guy who's defending and pushing, as he's clearing your hands, try to get your hands back on him, okay? And just keep pushing him away. Even if he gets really close to my hips, I'm gonna keep pushing some part of his body to just maintain that and move my hips away from the person trying to connect, okay? It kind of forces sprawling and shooting. It lets us play with that movement behavior. It kind of insists on it a little bit. I don't love insisting on linear things, but let's play with this one, okay?
So you want the pusher sprawling now?
Pusher's here. He's gonna clear my hands and he's gonna be moving, and I'm gonna try to keep my hips, whichever way he goes, I'm gonna try to keep my hips away from that way, keep his connection away from my hips. And he's just gonna chase you. Guys, when you're like halfway there and you shot in, go ahead, shoot in. And then I'm back here. You can keep shooting, keep clearing hands, keep shooting, and I could keep pressing and keeping my hips away, okay? Is that clear? Yeah. So he could go 2-3 shots, okay? You can definitely expand on this game, but we're gonna start with this. So you're gonna just like knock my hands off, shoot in, try to connect. I'm gonna keep trying to get my hands back and push you away and get my hips away, okay? All right, let's play with it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we'll do this one back and forth. So there is a pusher. The pusher is just trying to sprawl and defend and not let that connection get made. You can get behind them too, but you guys will see that. Whatever you want. Just not whatever that was at one time. Keep it chill with like no words.
Oh, this is perfect.
Like chill with no words, yeah. This way when I'm presenting, I don't have to compete with 50 Cent. Yeah, so one guy's pushing. The other guy is in a position ready to clear hands and make connection. Right, so one guy's pushing. Both his hands are on you, starting on your shoulder, and you'll feel this pressure. And now you'll clear my hands to some capacity, misdirect me, and try to connect. And I'm going to keep sprawling away. You can grab and pull. You can knock him off. You can do anything you want. That guy is giving you a strong push.
Probably a horrible idea. Dude. Yeah, John.
Yo.
That shit was normal. What happened to this motherfucker, bro? I went for the shot, and then this just appeared.
Before the game.
I don't know.
Dude,
It looks like a bruise, right? Or something swollen from that.
It's swollen.
A little.
I can't see that shit.
Were you playing the game or no?
Yeah, you saw it happen. I went down for the shot, and that.
See what it does. Sit out.
You're kind of like
Intellectual monster.
Maybe you banged it before and didn't notice it or something. I don't know. Did it click?
Didn't make any, dude, I literally just went for the shot.
Yeah, it's swollen.
I think it's just swelling.
Yeah, it's swelling.
Like instantaneously happened though.
Why don't you sit for a bit? Does it hurt?
It stings.
Stings, okay.
Yeah. Feels like I got like kicked in the fucking face.
Here, lay down over here.
he's doing the John Jones, bro. You gotta put gloves on this man. He's doing this. I'm gonna push you, bro.
Animals.
Just gonna lay down right here. Okay. Rest your leg in my hands.
That's fine.
It's okay. That's your ACL. So your ACL is fine.
For like the whole last week, I just sat here. I think it's just swelling, dude.
This is your patellar tendon? No, it's not your patellar tendon.
Everything you're doing feels fine. Feels fine. Yeah, it's fine.
LCL. I wonder. Something is swollen there. It's just a pocket of swelling.
You can change it if you want. It's so strange.
Could be a hamstring tendon.
93999.
Anything?
It feels fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just rest for a bit. So see what goes down with that. It's weird.
What should I put on?
Put on anything. Don't put on my DJ.
Well, your ACL is still intact, so.
Yeah.
Here's like a freak little swelling event there. It looks like you got kicked in the shin or something, but
Yeah, doesn't it look like a knee to knee or some shit?
I don't know what the hell that. Yeah, it looked like maybe. Oh right, we gotta do our next game. Guys, ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a seated player. Yo, let's get it. We're gonna have a seated player. My job is to get him on his back and keep him there for like 2 seconds. It's just as long as you get him on his back. His job is to stay seated and get up with a connection. So I don't want you to just get up with no connection. You have to make a connection to me and then start getting up. You don't have to continually take me down. You just make a connection and get up in some capacity. Could be my arm too. So if you make a 2-on-1 on my arm and you start getting up, this is okay too. All right. Any of these, make a connection first, start standing up. My job, make connections to him, keep him down, and get him from sitting to on his back. So his hips are grounded in a seated situation, but his shoulders aren't. Once I get his shoulders and hips grounded, I've done at least one step forward in the control process of grappling. We're getting closer and closer to being over this guy so we can hit him, so we can pass his guard, so we can control his guard and nullify threats. All right, so this game is seated. Make a connection and stand up. If he gets to his feet, reset, I'll go down. My job is to stay, interact with his upper body and his legs, make connections to put him somehow on his back. That's it. That's the game. You're going from seated to flat. So it changes your state of where you are in the game. It actually signifies him regressing one, me getting advanced one step. So it's kind of nice when guys just lay down for you because now they're really far from standing up. All right, so you guys get pushed down like this. I just don't want you to just stand up with no connection because guys will be like slap bump and they'll just start standing up and everybody's like diving on each other, which is fine too. We could do that a different game. This one though, I want you to practice making some kind of connection, even throwing me over here and then getting up. Okay, you could use guards to do it, any of that stuff. But I want you to go from seated to standing with a connection. 3, 2, 1, play. Check on RJ.
Bro, it's just so swollen.
It's not that bad.
It's really not like that. I think it's just.
Lay back again.
I think it's just from impact. Could be wrong. Might have a career ender here. You know? What are you sitting on that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Good. This feels a little tighter on this side.
Might just be the way I'm sitting.
Maybe. Yeah. This I don't know, man. That's a weirdo.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
I think it's just when I like bend like this and like.
Stretching it.
Yeah, it's tight.
Huh. It looks like you're Pez answering. If you want to
My hope.
Pez answering, go Google that.
How the fuck is it called that?
I'd still send him an invoice, even if you couldn't diagnose it.
Mm-hmm.
Take your time.
Yeah.
What?
Pez answering. Get that top off the screen, bro.
Yo.
Nah, I like the top. It's good. Top guy, make your connections and put him on his back.
Oh, yes. And
Pez, yeah. I think that's exactly where you're having swelling. I don't know if it's your hamstring like kind of coming together. I've had pain there too, but it's about right there. Infrapatellar bursa. So it's like bursitis. Yep, once you're flat, it's done. Or once you're horizontal, I'm sorry. Yeah, you have a window where that's okay, but once you're stuck there for a few seconds and the trip didn't happen, you're gonna switch out. Yep.
yeah, I like it too.
RJ, if you want to keep playing, feel free. I mean,
I don't feel horrible. I'm just being cautious.
yeah,
It's fine. Like, culturally, I think it's fine.
there's some kind of bursitis there.
Like nothing I do hurts.
Well, it might not hurt right now.
What's that?
Might not hurt right now, but later it might. I don't know. Yep, if your guys are here, it's done. Yeah. 'Cause he actually ended up getting up. Yeah, but it kind of dies there.
Some of my favorite.
Angelo, maybe that works because you went horizontal, and when you got stuck horizontal, I guess horizontal backwards and forwards both equal, right? It just ends the game. Get close, make a connection with your guard, and get up. Knock him over however you want. On your way down, you could try knocking him over. It's only when you're stuck on your back. Yeah, like that kind of movement is fine. Yep. And that was actually pretty interesting because people will try to teach you that, but you could just do it without ever learning it. Make a connection, try to get up, knock him off balance, and try to get up. It was still good. If you guys are horizontal and stuck there, it's done. So you notice how he went from seated to horizontal, even though you're on your way up and you're just stuck there for a couple seconds. I want you to just stop and get back to the game. Nothing wrong with what you did, though. I've seen that happen a lot. The turtle headlock kind of situation happens as you're trying to get up.
How much did I do that?
What happened? He got behind you. So you could keep going if you want, try to reface him and get up with a connection, I guess, but it still gets you up.
I was trying to not get my shoulders pinned.
Yeah, but he still got behind you in some way. Yeah, keep playing. Keep playing. Yeah, as soon as you guys like get stuck there and it's no longer moving, I'm just gonna reset you. Or if you get to a standing. Yep, any way you want to flatten that guy out, that's good with me. Good, you should do the other sides. Should do both sides. It looks like your bursa is just swollen. Watch your head. Watch your head.
Right, Ronnie? You're not gonna skip the gym on me.
Wait, is your name Ronald? Oh, Robert.
Robert Jonathan.
Oh, you're Jonathan?
Guess you have an excuse for no cardio.
Longathan.
Dude, I really think it's just from like the way I took the shot.
3, 2, 1. Good. Yeah, that's it, Angelo and Murray. You guys are good there. Reset. Yeah, reset. You went from seated to horizontal for like 3 seconds. It's okay. Eventually you will.
End of the third. I wouldn't fight someone like that. I would see someone like that, I'd be like, I'm good. Regardless of my background.
That's the reality of life, unfortunately. All right. Let's switch partners. I want to run that again. Run that again with different partners. Murray, find someone your size. Switch partners. Switch partners. 30 seconds and we'll start again, okay? Make a connection and get up. Could be 2-on-1 on the wrist and you start standing. You don't have to take the guy down.
I like my guard pull. You like
Seated. Good.
You want help with what?
The speaker's really quiet.
Make Bobby, what the fuck going on?
That's a big speaker. All right, let's get it.
Whoa, really? Where's one there?
Make your connection. Find your way up. Just stand up. You don't have to take him down. That's it. You're done. Looks a little better.
It feels a little better.
You might have some kind of random bursitis thing. Have you ever had a meniscus tear?
That's all
I don't know. It just looks like swollen. Like,
Dude, it was a knee.
come to PT. Just send him my YouTube channel. Be like, subscribe at least, you bastard. Horizontal. 3, 2, 1, done. Yeah, you can't let him get up. You can't let him get up. Got to stay close, keep him down, try to flatten him out. Eric, you're just trying to flatten him out. I don't know if you know the game. That's it. 3, 2, 1, done. He's trying to get a connection stand. You're just trying to get him from vertical to horizontal. 3, 2, 1, done.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I usually host New Year's.
I
I usually host New Year's.
I want you to make a connection and stand up.
I don't know if I honestly.
Stay close. Stay close. Start close. Start like really, really close. Obscenely close. Yeah. On each other. Get in there. How we doing, everybody?
Good.
Take as many breaks as you guys need. Budget yourself to get to the end of class. We're about halfway. Horizontal for. No, he's horizontal for 3 seconds. It's done. Yep. Horizontal forward is still horizontal. He did build up, but you got behind him, so it's an advantage for you. Nice, Jip. You actually used a arm drag to get up. Very interesting. Yeah. Just take as many breaks as you want. I'm totally into the break thing.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Don't go horizontal. Use the connection and get up. Use that connection and get up. Can't tap him. There's no tapping. Yeah, use the connection to get up. Don't go horizontal. 3, 2, 1. Game's over. It's not a win or a lose. It just ends the game if you're horizontal. Try using it to find a way to get up. Sweeping is also getting up. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, if you make him horizontal, you win.
That was really good.
Nick, work on getting some off balance here and get up. You can go out the back door too. That's it, done. That was the idea. Watch your neck there. Watch the neck there. Good. Horizontal, done. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You guys are good partners. Done. 3, 2, 1, done. 3, 2. Almost.
Like this way. Bring it up.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Make a connection and get up. Make a connection and get up as soon as you can. Done.
Yeah, for a second, I was like, oh no, he might.
I put both my feet between you.
He still got up. Yeah. You okay?
I know that you were worried. I'm the same shit.
Yeah. Foot boys. Yo, this is the barefoot arch, brother. Look at the barefoot arch. Bro, I'll never be caught with collapsed arches. I'll never be caught with a collapsed arch. Scrub. Make him horizontal. 3 seconds. 3, 2. Good. Work, work, work. 3, 2, 1. Feel free to start counting for him out loud. It puts a little emphasis on that movement. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Horizontal, done. Alex, yeah.
I might need a little bit.
Yep. Finish your game, and then we're playing another game. All right. You guys need a minute? Take a minute? No minutes? All right. No, nobody wants a minute. Okay, let's play another game. So that game, we just had a guy seated. Now we're going to have the guy down and flat. My job is going to be to stay in half guard on top. So I'm not passing my leg. Stay on your side. Yeah, he's going to be on his side. Now he's horizontal, but I'm not chest to chest. So what I want you guys to try to do with this game is the game ends if you get here or here to some capacity. Separating both elbows, being under both elbows, or being under an elbow and head control. Yeah, so if I get like a cross face underhook on you and flatten you and get chest to chest, and now you're flat for 3 seconds, it's going to be over. If I get under both of your elbows and flatten you, it's going to be over. I'm not passing my leg, so just leave your leg in the half guard. You guys are going to want to pass. Don't pass. You have to stay here and engage with this upper body battle, staying balanced on top. I will also add for you one more option. Get to a figure 4 and keep him down for 3 seconds. Figure 4 grip on the top arm. So I will grab his wrist, reach through, and grab under here. This signifies a strong connection for me on top. And it's like another path of getting past this guard or breaking his shoulder eventually. It also controls him pretty well for the time being, okay? So if we get to this and keep him flat, this and keep him flat, or this and keep him flat for 3 seconds, signifies that I got closer to him and better off immobilizing him, okay? Bottom man, don't let him access your chest to chest or get to a figure 4 connection like this, or get under both of your elbows. What I want you to try to do is keep him at bay, keep him at distance, and stay in the inside controlling. You can reverse, or what is reverse? I get stuck to him and he just goes like this. That's a reverse, right? A sweep. The positions got switched. Or get to a usable seated guard. So that would be him going back to a usable seated guard with his feet between the two of us, or at least his feet on my hips. Mixture of both with pulling and pushing. All right, that's a usable seated guard. This signifies I went back a step. You guys, does that make sense why it would make me go back a step if I went from here to here? Why does that back a step? Why did I lost, right? I lost a little bit. It's a question of mobility. He just now has his shoulders off the mat. If I could keep his shoulders and hips on the mat, well, we could win a lot of fights as grapplers. This is a good place to be. It's not a bad place to be. Question?
Can I go like this?
Yeah, you could use
Do you use knee guard?
any of these. I have to find a way to get inside this or around it. I can't pass your guard though. So I have to find ways of removing this, laying on it on top until I can find a way to deal with it, and then get closer and closer to this guy, immobilize him for 3 seconds, chest to chest, and under an arm, okay? Don't let him grab your head. Don't let him under your arms. Try to reverse. Try to get to a seated, usable guard, all right? I'll come around. 3, 2, 1. Mix it up. Yeah. I tend to be done with people very quickly. Yes, you're going to stay in that guard. You're not going to pass it or free your leg. Don't free your right leg. Just close the distance. Keep him down. Wrap his leg up. Get to a seated usable guard or become top player. Top guy, get close. Grab him and hug him. Lay him flat.
That doesn't look normal, so I'm stopping.
Doesn't look so bad though.
It's definitely getting better.
No, his knee got a little swollen randomly. Yeah, it did swell though, for sure. Very close. Very close. He's got to hold that for 3 seconds. Can you hold it? Can you free yourself? The elbow would be in front of your chest. So you see how the elbow is outside of you? Get like on top of it and in front of it and lay your side on him. Yeah, just like completely put your hip on the ground here. And that'll turn you so you can stay close and control that elbow. Yeah, that's a little better. Yep. But keep your leg in his guard. Just hold on.
Yeah, just you try to wiggle your arm out. Yeah, wiggle it. So, I have to.
And by this point, Alex, you're past his legs. You would step past his legs and completely walk over. Yeah, and then you. No, you're like so I'm holding your. You'll feel it. Ready? Hold your leg with your legs. So if I get all the way to here, this gives me some control of your upper body, and it kind of puts pressure on you. It's not like I just win, but now look where I go, away from your legs. and I have this control here, and this turns into
Oh yeah.
that really
Goes
fast.
into what we learned a couple lessons ago.
Yeah, it's all going to tie in. You can go for Kimura grip, or you could go for double unders. You could also just, nice, seated usable guard, done. Seated usable guard, yep. I think I stole that terminology from one of the guys in the eco chat. David, you have to stay in the half guard. So, yeah, now you play. Trying to hug him. Yeah. Stay in that half as long as you can, and just insist on flattening him out. Play in this space. Get under his elbows. Get under both elbows, Eric. Watch the wall. Good. Cool. You went from the Dagestani cuff to a crossface. Nice transition.
That's just such a different experience when you're just like walking around.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
I like it.
You feel free to badger them. Yeah, if you see anything good or you see somebody not playing the game, right, you just go ahead and be like, nope, reset. Hello. Stay in the half guard, get close. Get his frames out of the way. Access chest to chest. Do not pass. Seated usable guard. When you guys reset, keep resetting to the other side of your half guard like they are. Yeah, you guys are. I noticed it. But some guys are doing the same side over and over again. That's done. Yeah, you let them get to a strong grip, strong connections. You could also go to that Kimura grip. Remember that too. That's live too. Done. You guys are done. Yeah. Because he flattened you out, grabbed your head, got chest to chest, and you're now pinned for 3 seconds. Hey there. What's going on? I'm John. I got gross grappler hands.
My son was here last night from 6:45 to 7:45, and he left his belt.
Let me ask Eric. Missing belt?
Morgan's mom.
Is there yellow belt? Is that yellow belt? She said it's white. It's white.
I see a blue belt.
We keep lost belts by the bathroom as well. You'll see like a bunch of so okay, look by the bathroom. If you don't see it, next time you guys come there,
How good is that? Doesn't come to me organically.
it's probably devastated, lost his white belt, sent his mom all the way out here. First day. Probably just devastated,
If you're chest to chest and flat, use it seated guard. Good. Yeah, right when it got sticky, he threw you over. It was good. It's all good.
I'm trying to be more patient. All good people are just patient. Seem to be.
Some of them are just large. Like I don't know what just happened there.
We're here.
Reverse, switch position was a reset. So, but that just so happened to be a perfect reset. If you get flat chest to chest for 3 seconds, it's gonna be GG. Time. All right, so now we're gonna take it one more logical step forward. Anybody need a break? Go ahead and take a break. I'm just gonna keep it going here. So now, those 3 end positions for the top guy, we're gonna start in that. And we're going to free our leg. That's our goal on top. So any of these situations that you guys found yourself in, whether it's under both arms or they're flat and you're accessing this, or you have the Kimura grip, now we free our leg. So I'm going to start you that deep. And my job is to just free my leg. And that's it. That's all I'm trying to do with these games. Starting you with the connected upper body, a pinned opponent. He's in half guard, and I just want you to free your leg on top. That signifies passing the guard. It could be this direction. It could be any direction. You don't have to free your leg any way that that you think I showed you. You can free your leg in any way you can create. Even just stepping it up and stepping out, whatever. Knee through, knee cutter, any of that stuff you want to try. If you've seen it or you know about it or whatever, leg weave pass, that's all fine. But I want you to start really connected now. We're going to start either double unders, cross-face underhook. You could even try this if you want. Weird stuff still works sometimes. Or start with your Kimura grip, okay? But you're going to start deep water. Bottom guy, similar deal. What I want you to do is get to a usable seated guard or reverse, get to top position somehow, some way, shape, or form. Once his leg is free and he's established himself as top player for 3 seconds, we're going to reset the game. So it could look like this. I start and he opens his legs and I just step out. 1, 2, 3, game's over, okay? If he at any time becomes top player, game's over. All right, doesn't matter how good you were along the way of tapping him out or whatever goes through you guys' heads. So that's the game. We're going to start with one of the 3. Do you guys want to see the 3 situations? So we have the Kimura grip with the ribs across, locked up. We're not finishing submissions, just freeing our leg. You have an underhook and a crossface, just free your leg. You have 2 underhooks, just free your leg, okay? 2 underhooks, ear to ear in some capacity. Trying to get my head down and my hips up. And you have a lot of ways of doing that, okay? Let's play. 3, 2, 1. Bottom player, is it clear? Go same, just for the sake of time. Starting close. Bottom player can get up or get to a seated usable guard or sweep.
You have to get your leg out.
Yep. Or you could become top player at any time. David, trying to find ways, David, to get that leg out of there. Bottom player, become top player.
I was just trying to see if
Thanks, RJ. Don't go to close guard. Yeah, don't. Resist the masculine urge. Resist the masculine urge to open your legs and wrap them around a man's hips. Try a different connection every time, okay? Alex, try to off-balance him left and right to some capacity by moving your whole body. That'll open up space for you to start going back the other direction, make connections behind his knees, knock him over, push him away. Go back to your right now. Face me. Still didn't free his leg, you're still alive. Keep playing until he frees his leg. Take a break. Free your leg. That's all you have to do. Free your leg. Back and forth, guys. Back and forth. Alex, I'd say that's a reset. I know he didn't free his foot, but we'll just call it.
I know. I'm gonna go plug my phone.
Because he got behind you, so chest to back.
We almost had it live.
Get behind him, Manko.
How?
That's the windows there.
At one.
underneath
Leaning on that. Right?
underneath that leg. Push him that way.
That way?
Yeah, so it would be like lifting his leg and getting your leg around it. You've seen it probably in gi. You mind if I jump in and bother you? From where you guys just were. Now he moved his knee line up.
So it's here.
Yeah. So when you're there, try grabbing his ankle. Pull it towards you with underneath, and now you see his knee comes off the mat. Throw your leg around his knee. Pick his leg up, knock him over this way, and get your knee on this side of his body. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah. Once you find that portal there, you'll take people's backs a lot when they do reverse sits. Yeah, that's live, man. Seated usable guard. Seated usable guard. Done. Doesn't have to be a full sweep every time. Seated usable guard. Push him away, Murray, and just sit up. Time. No excuses. No excuses.
No, I know you came back to it, but like, when you're here,
Oh, this one's kind of dripping this one. Yeah, here, let me. I don't even know. That's one of those things I don't even know.
you're like, holding it in.
And you're like,
Thank you. You're good, my man.
yeah. So I'm like, just a little bit of like, it's fine. That's I'm finding my I can see how much you're doing. And then I come in, I start. Oh yeah. You see what it looks? It's like another win.
I was like,
Yeah, it's really wrong.
You guys ready? Let's talk about what I saw these guys doing. We're gonna go into that. I just want to show you guys something that you might not have your attention on, but I did see it a few times, just kind of hanging there. I can never tell like what your perception is, but I just want to open this up to you guys. When the guy is cross body like this, getting your arm out from in front of me is a good idea because now he has both his arms behind me to push me, to pull me, to knock me over. But there's a window here. See this leg that I'm waving? If he could pick that leg up off the mat and get his leg around it, starts to change things. You guys see what happened there? So it happened with Nick, and he was like, what is that? I learned that with the gi. A guy kept doing it to me, and it's even better with the gi because they grab your pants right here, and they just pick your knee up and throw their leg over it. So it could be this simple, really. Push the guy over. You see that little window? Even that much. There's a little window there. He throws his leg around it. Now, it's not over. It's a little scrambly, but you do get a window to the back, especially if you were stuck in a Kimura, right? And that's the idea. When the guy turns his back to you, he gives you a window to his back. And the last thing that's stopping him from getting there is this limb between my back and him. My arm limb's not here, right? My arm limb's over here. Now there's only one step away. You can see the back, you can take the back, right? It's right here. But usually when I'm in these situations personally, I know about this. So I keep my weight really hard in this direction personally. But when you guys have someone on top of you and they're easily off balance this way, and you can pick their leg up, even for a second, you throw this leg right under it. And now, even if you just figure four your legs really hard and just grab me, this is a way better spot to play from than what we were at, because now he can get up and I can't affect him at all. So let's just play with that a little bit. No resistance needed. Just grab each other and see if you can figure that out, okay? I'll come around if you really don't get it. You guys want to see it again? Or just want to bring your attention to that idea. We could have made a whole game out of it, but I don't really. Just do it in 3 minutes, not even. So I'm here. He pushes me, sees my leg up, and wraps his leg around me, and finds your way chest to back in some capacity. Sometimes you get up, sometimes you throw them off. Regardless, it makes a window for you to at least get out from under me, right? And then he'll end up right behind me. All right, so let's play with it just a little bit, constructive, like not even 3 minutes. I'll put 3 minutes on, grab it and go, play. 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna roll. I just saw that there like a lot, so might as well bring some attention to it.
you want to change? Same.
No, same guy, just anybody. You don't have to resist if it's the first time you want to just try it. That's fine. So you got to throw them this way, and that's it. That's all you need. Even if the Kimura is like still on,
Yeah, it's
you can
better
still
than-
get out.
no,
Yeah,
it's better than before.
yeah. Yeah, knock him that way, pick his leg up off the mat, and throw your leg around it. Yep, the one you can see. So make a little window under there where his knee is, and then yeah, get your leg around it. Could be that simple. Yeah. It was fine. You might just get like a second sometimes, and you just go fast. Yeah, there's no right or wrong way to do it. You just want to get that done. Knock him over, pick his leg up, get around it. And then from there, it just goes. So, Jip, if you can get your arms on the same side, see how your arms are separated?
Oh, yeah.
If you're in the Kimura, a little uglier, but you still have this available. Now, if you're here, yeah, this is going to be a little better. Try this grip. Yeah. And now you're going to push everything that way. It gives you just enough window to get your leg around, and now you can do a lot of different things here. It's kind of a little chaotic at that point. But it opens up a nice window.
It definitely has to be a little.
It's an upward pull. What direction
Look,
are you
that's all you
pulling?
need. Exactly what he
But
just
are
did.
you pulling the knee out, sliding your knee in, or I don't want to hurt him. So nice.
You won't hurt
Like
anyone.
this way.
Yeah, you just pick his leg up like this much.
Just up.
Any way you can. Knock him over, pick the leg up.
So you have to.
There's
just
no
get his weight
wrong.
off,
There's
and then
no
you-
wrong or right way. Just getting his leg up for a second is it's all you needed. Yep. And then from there, it's chase the back.
Chase the back. Yeah. Get your hooks in and chase it up.
Really hold it and like maybe like hold this side of the pan.
That's it. You keep going. Keep going with that. Different things will happen as you go for it. I like it.
It's a timing based thing, so you probably have to wait for the.
I like the one. I feel like you're pushing him that way to kind of like take that face out because that's what you did to me. Dude, I saw you the one time you were. You had your weight.
30 seconds left. Keep trying it.
Yeah.
Hey, David. I like the way you did something different with it, but you still did it.
That's a sick move. That's a sick move. I like that.
Piece of cake.
I like that.
Some people might overcomplicate it, but it's really. If you can see the back, you can take the back. Sometimes you don't, but it's fine. Yeah, it knocks them over too. So now you have a strong push. All right, guys, we're gonna roll from that position. Surprise. Yeah, we're gonna get in that half guard, face the hips, and roll. Let me show you what it looks like. I want you guys to start down. Whether you have the arm or you don't have the arm, some capacity, you're going to start facing the hips in half guard top. All right? We just drilled that, so don't be surprised if guys are not letting you do it. See what else is available. There's going to be other behaviors and movement patterns to play with. But if you do smell that even for a second, all you need is an inch. And that got me through my whole life, only needing an inch. So if you just pick my leg up and throw your leg around it, it's going to open up a nice situation. So you guys are rolling from here. Do what you want. Start on top. Do whatever you want to be creative. Go ahead. If you're really, really great at jiu-jitsu and you're the guy, don't start with the locked up Kimura. All right? So if you like are the man, you're just completely the king of start like here without the Kimura. You can find your way to it, but it's just a starting situation. Now we're rolling. Whatever. People tap. I find leg entanglements, free my leg, pass, get on top, keep them on the bottom, tap them out with something silly. I don't care. Go ahead. 3, 2, 1. So all these rounds are going to reset there.
I just don't have Wi-Fi in my office, so I need something to do, you know?
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm actually a paralegal.
Oh, really?
Check the chat.
You can switch off. You have the endurance.
How do you even see the chat?
I'm not going to take a chill till after we go for a little bit. You tell me how many times we can go.
It's called Bartolo. Yeah.
Oh, really?
There we go. Yeah, totally. Where do you work? Allstate Abstract? Oh, okay. I see. I see Allstate everywhere. Let's talk about work later.
And it's live rounds. Get on top, stay on top.
All right. Yeah, it would probably
You guys are rolling.
no.
Okay. I'm going to reset the clock because there was a lot of wasted time. That means begin.
Yeah.
We're rolling, man. Now's the time to use all of your techniques that you saw on YouTube.
Yeah. That's scary.
Hey. Is this thing on?
Let me get the card.
Don't let him get the guard. Ha ha.
Oh man.
Guard is a construct. It's man-made. Don't let him connect behind your knees, JP. Kick his legs off your leg. Kick his legs off your leg. Free your arm, get to your knees. Free your hooks. Free your hooks. He's connected in front of your hips. Get those connections off of your hips. Use your legs. Use your legs to undo his legs. Damn, that Danaher video did not come in handy. Biggest troll to ever do it. Hey, bro.
I've been doing it all day. I'm trying to even show up. Take that piece with me. It's long.
Hands to the body, JP. Hands to the body. Push your opponent down. Hands back to the body. Make space now. Make space now. He's settled. He's settled. The game of elbows now. Three minutes.
Oh, yes.
See some hazards over here. Watch your arm, watch your arm. He's in a dilemma. Knees in, knees in. Yep. Minute and a half. Minute and a half. Make it happen. Pull the head. 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 Push the hips forward.
Nice,
Try.
I was like, man, oh, we got a little bit. 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Doesn't look bad.
Just going to reset you guys in the middle. Sorry. It's really ugly over there. Reset in the middle with that same connection.
He gets Manko regularly. Oh, really? Yeah.
Who?
Oh, that guy.
Which guy?
The black and white guy.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
I call him Toby. Get chest to back, Alex. Get chest to back. Keep your opponent down on the floor. Good. Get him horizontal. Keep him horizontal. He's going to end up coming around your back. Let's get hands to the body, JP.
Careful, boys.
Yeah, hazard is real good.
Time.
That was really good.
Switch partners. Switch partners.
There's so many good partners, I can't choose one.
This next round, start in a leg entanglement of your choosing. This next round, start in a leg entanglement of your choosing. You guys too, heard that? This next round, start in a leg entanglement of your choosing. So you guys agree upon the leg entanglement if you want, but start in it. Underneath guards or any kind of leg entanglement. No fast joint locks. No fast joint locks. Nothing fast. You guys heard me? No fast joint locks. Start in a leg entanglement of your choosing. Hey man, I'll see you Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Good.
I'll give you a text up probably.
Good. Hit me up.
Get this kid home for dinner.
Yeah, my man. Good work. Killer. Start in a leg entanglement of your choosing.
Oh shit. That was bad on me. That was cool.
Highlight real quick.
I think you guys are off camera now.
It is what it is. Oh, lit. Oh, what's up, boss?
He said lit. We got to get you a cheap tripod.
Yeah, this leg entanglement stuff looks fancy. Now this one's gonna stay underneath me here. You're gonna put this heel into my hip, and your knee's gonna try to pinch it. This direction. I like to use this hand to.
A contusion's a deep tissue bruise. It wouldn't pop up. You know what I mean? The contusion's like when it's on the muscle, not or a bump. I've done this before.
Sound like a virgin there. I've never done this before. That was you, bro, not me. Break his arm. Leg locks are live, man.
we're trying to like figure out how to get back
Only a hot shower.
No wonder.
Break each other's legs. Why not? What are you trying to figure out?
Like just how to get out of it.
Used to being there. But look, that exposes your knee. That exposed your heel now. You're in a nice heel hook. You're getting tapped. Getting tapped. Yeah.
It feels a lot better.
It looks fine.
A lot better. It still hurts. That fucking hurts.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe you have like a hairline fracture in the bone. That hurt?
Yes, that definitely hurts.
Could be a little fracture in the head of the.
I feel like I've done that before, just not to that extent.
Is that fibular head?
Wouldn't there be some other pain though?
Maybe later.
John, you like that page I sent you? The Warhammer.
Fuck yeah. Dude, that stuff.
You watch Secret Level yet on Prime Video?
No, is it 2 minutes long?
It's like 17, but
Oh.
there's 15, I think 14, or some type of mini episodes about video games. So like there's Dungeons and Dragons, there's Sifu, which is a game.
Oh, cool.
Pac-Man, Unreal Tournament.
Nice.
It's pretty sick.
We should start playing Smash Bros. Weekly. We should start doing it. All of us. I haven't played in years, but me and Eric used to just hang out and play Smash Bros.
I'm still trying to get D&D going. I just gotta figure out a day.
If you guys want to play Magic too, hit me up.
Magic.
I'll get you into Magic in a heartbeat. You guys would be psychos with Magic. It's a little bit tough at first, but once you get
Is
it,
there an app? I've been playing Pokemon trading card games.
there's an app. You can do Magic Arena, but that's like toxic, pay to win. Yeah. Playing with the actual cards, sitting around, hanging out is fun.
It's a lot more fun.
Spend the whole night just chilling. There you go, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap up his heel.
Yeah. I gotta
There you go, Martin. You're right there, bro.
I'll get it to you after class.
Watch your head. Reset. Your head, Murray. Good. Is Martine a leg locker now? Martine's become a leg locker. Filthy leg locker.
It's kind of trash. That was sick. I like that.
That was hilarious. It's got the body.
10 seconds.
That's how I felt when I reversed you before. Yeah.
The clock is fake. Time is a construct, bro.
Warmed up. Let's go.
All right. There's supposed to be a class over there, so my guys who are over there, just come over here now. There's like a class that goes down over there. Keep rolling. I'm gonna keep the stream going. What's his name? Toby?
So you want to
It's not nearly as bad as you want to believe.
Just, might be some kind of fracture. I don't know. See how it feels tomorrow.
It's just fucking.
Because when I tapped on it, it hurts. I don't know. Get the tuning fork.
It's like a bruise, though. Like, do that to like any given bruise. I would.
You got my man. It's always good.
You're good, brother. Thanks.
Hell yeah, man. Looks good out there. Intercepted.
So you know he's been coming to the gym with me a lot now.
Yeah. Back, baby.
So
He's
still going
huge.
tomorrow, right?
Back. Huh?
Take his back. That leg.
Can you do it when I'm not in half guard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now.
Especially like mid scramble, you just push their leg down and throw your leg over it. Starts opening stuff up. Who?
You tapped me out inside of my guard. That's fucking crazy.
He's an eco animal.
That was insane.
Eco freak. Freakological approach. It's a curse word out here. I'm not allowed to say the eco word.
Yeah.
No eco.
Why?
This is traditional. Huh?
Who tapped there?
I don't even know.
One of these animals.
Doesn't matter to me. Tapping doesn't mean shit. You could be a great grappler and tap people out. You could be a shitty grappler and tap people out.
That's true. So it's just about being a good grappler.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
There you go. Work that. Work that. Yeah, work that. Yo, I had a good connection there.
I know.
Yeah. You can work that next time. Hyperextend or twist. Hyperextend or twist. He's going to get you in a second. Oh, that was real? Nice.
That was a weird ass position.
Wow. You really got him with that one. You tricked me too, dude. I fell over. But yeah, there's a camera there and a camera there.
There's one in the men's bathroom, too.
That's that fake teddy bear that's in the corner with the camera on the button.
Exactly. One with the blinking
I know that all too well. Keep playing. You're fine. Keep playing. You're fine. Heel hook. Heel hook. You both have one. Yep. Good escaping that leg, man. Knees to the mat. Get up. Careful. 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 Careful, Jippy. Don't hurt him. That knee brace, yeah.
Oh, your knee.
No, yours. This leg pushes down. This leg pushes up. It's gonna their knee's gonna go this way.
Can I show
While
you?
your femur's going down.
An easy thing that you can do whenever someone's leg is trapped here floating. You take your hand and you grab it like this at the end of the leg, and then you kind of lean forward and push it into your back pocket. You can get a tap out of that.
That's breaking my foot.
And at the very least, you could use that to steer him and expose his heel.
Fast.
You just go like this and you push that back as far
While
as
I
you
lean
can.
in.
Yeah.
This is dangerous because if I twist my legs, his knee,
Feel fine.
Yeah, there's going to be some pressure
there's
there.
gonna be way too much. Because
It's
this
called
leg,
valgus force.
yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
pushing down this way.
But yeah, anytime their
Yeah,
foot's
yeah.
stuck here, you could go with that grip. That's legit. Yeah. You might not feel that until it snaps.
What's up here? Right on time, brother. I want to start going.
This is overtime.
As you kick with the same fucking leg.
It's this leg. I'm kicking
This
with
would go. This would go nice.
Relax.
See, we care about him more than he cares about himself.
I just told him, his knee hurts and he's throwing kicks. It's all it is.
Oh yeah, he's putting pressure on his one knee. But
Reckless Ronald over
It
here.
feels okay. It's just like put pressure directly on it. It hurts. Like,
that's
Here,
ah,
let me get. Hold on, wait.
Oh, there's a gnome over there.
fuck you, buddy.
Oh, the triactin's coming out? Shit, do you know what that is?
Unfortunately. I
Sorry.
haven't taken any of that.
for years.
Bro, I
I
could-
tried to get that when I was like stolen.
Sensei John invented triactin.
Really?
I think so.
Is that where you got it from?
Sensei John, right?
He
Yeah.
gave it to me when I was like a teenager.
I'm pretty sure he invented
I
it.
said to them one day, I was like,
Oh my god.
let's get some triactin.
I'm pretty sure he invented it. I'll keep the clock going as long as you guys can do it, man. You can keep rolling if you want. If you got energy, do it. Yeah. Starting a leg entanglement.
I'll be there.
Now.
Yeah, why not? I got a little bit. I'm not the best at this either. Yeah, we'll go slow.
Everyone talking to each other in the leg entanglement sounds like a sexual first time thing.
Yeah.
Someone was like, "This is my first time."
I've been in
I was like, "What?" He's like, "I'm not used to this."
There's a lot going on. There's just a lot of different positions.
I'm like, "What? Shut up and just do it." Break his legs. So you're blocking the live stream with your ass, brother. It's an ass stream.
You're gonna get no followers.
Damn, 300 people just liked it. Wrap it up, wrap it up. Watch your knee, watch your knee. You're good, you're good. Just watch your knee. Your knee and internal rotation. Yeah, watch. Just don't go spazily rolling everywhere. No, stay in it. Stay in it. You can't avoid things. Yeah. Better now than in someone else's class. So one of the things that I like to say is remove their connections. So what's connecting to you? Also protecting yourself, right? So when your heel's just floating here and easy to grab, he can rotate your heel. When your foot's just hanging out, he can hyperextend it. So we're always trying to keep our hip, our heel here, like hiding in his hip, like turn. Yeah, and then while you turn this, watch what happens to his. So the more your knee comes this way and you hide your heel, the more his gets exposed. So there's a game there happening, and we're just keeping awareness there. You have your free hand and your free foot to protect yourself. So if he goes to grab it, your free foot and your free hand interfere, right? While you're trying to figure out what to do to him. Or get your knee out and get up. Get up, get up, get up. Be top player, be top player. Don't let him get up. Coach RJ. Coach RJ. Careful with the knee. Still live, still live. There's a little wall there.
I use that wall.
Sometimes it's a little. You might understand. What's that? From never gonna play this stuff.
My smile. Turtle.
Still matters.
Endless round. That's what I used to do every class. Stay after, endless round. Body lock. Let's start pushing his head away. Start pushing his head away. Start pushing his head away, get your knees back.
Oh no. Come on. In 30 seconds.
Use your knee to help your arm. Your left knee, use your knee to help your arm.
Hey, let's go hands up, ones and twos. Over the next platform. Ones, twos. So, great class tonight, John.
Now, when I make my jiu-jitsu only YouTube, I'll do stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. This is a great class. Thank you.
17 brain cells. Time. You guys go back to the middle. It's like a IED over here.
All right, ready, guys? Let's go. Come on, Joyce.
We should honestly fucking spar. Not like bare knuckle right now, you fucker.
They're crazy over here.
Full class, no pain.
Whoa! High beams. Thank you, Sensei.
High beams.
Sheesh. Kawa.
It's feeling a lot better. But not entirely bad.
Martine. Harass his throat. Harass his throat so that gets the hands up. I do that all the time. When the hands are low and they're strong, get their throat going. Whose music is playing? 82 minutes into class.
That's probably on for so long we didn't realize it. That's just how like diving gangster rap is like that. You know? We didn't realize
I think it was Manco's maybe.
5-5.
That was a good playlist.
Roll over the right shoulder.
Okay.
You go through here.
So here, right? Seatbelt?
Yeah, then you roll
Which one
over.
goes over?
No.
Walk around a little bit. You know, just stand in front of everybody. If you're moving,
Just
Then you gotta send it with you.
yeah.
So Anthony, at the least you just grounded his shoulders and hips with that roll.
Yeah, sure.
His, yeah.
This.
Get up to this.
Okay.
cool. Almost there. 40 seconds.
Again?
Yeah.
3-3. There you go. Come on.
Here and that.
Yeah. That's what really counts now, all right? Let's go push.
Yeah, there's that triangle that he trapped you in there. Yep.
I tried to do that over under match.
I was going for trying. I just did one kind of closeness we had to the wall. I think I grabbed the wrong arm for the try.
You could roll the other way too. So go back,
Go a little bit past the belt.
do it, set up again.
Go for an extra 10, all right?
Yeah, I don't
Roll over your left ear now, your left shoulder to the mat. Like if you put your left shoulder to the mat and start to roll, he's gonna forward roll over you. Go ahead. That's where you catch him with your legs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I wish I could show you, but do you know that? Like you did it, you could do it either shoulder.
feel like I've done it that way.
Usually when I do the far side roll, I do this.
Oh boy.
I'll be here, and when I want a far side roll, I'll take my knee as I'm falling over and use it to push him, right? Whatever your upper body connection is, to get to the far side roll.
Yeah.
But the near side roll looks like this a lot of times. I want to do it. But you get up high, you sink, and you drop him over that way. And now, right?
You could almost stand up in a crucifix.
Yeah, you could do that or just throw the legs around. Like whip your legs around, get the hooks in. It's okay.
Can you do it when they're postured up like this?
Yes. So I'll jump over and like dig my knee into this hole,
So if you do the right
and it pushes their hip down hard. It helps a little bit.
it's less of like a
Yeah. But you are using your arms to throw him around to like direct him. If he doesn't move, then you fall off. So that's the hard part. Yeah. What's up?
I have the daily push wall.
There's no such thing. No such thing. Doesn't exist. Nah. If you're using the De La Riva guard or an outside hook, you use modulate between pushing him
He's holding my ankle.
or using it to try to lift him and push him off you, and I get an angle. Or, like I'm always doing one of the two things there and this. And then, sitting him down. So it's not like you're just sitting there with the stagnant connection. Use your connections to do things to his body. So the
point
game,
of leg lock is defined.
well,
Like, I guess.
in a leg entanglement with him standing, my next goal would be, this is not a leg entanglement anyway. Laying on your back and doing this like scripted De La Riva stuff, it's gonna be pretty tough. But when you're here, you do have some ways to affect him. One is
So how would
using
you-
my leg here to knock him, or at least push him off balance.
Would you do like the point I'm trying to say? Like, would you Is that how you get into leg?
Yeah, you could get to some. You get to some,
Yeah.
but usually it involves inside position of the legs. So you could choose which leg you go to.
Okay.
From outside position, my leg is outside of his legs. So I'd have to do something else to get to a leg entanglement. Right? But once I go inside, now they're both there. I could choose a leg, right? Choose a leg. From the outside position, he could actually choose my leg and enter it. Whether it's he pulls this leg up and sits. Now look, now I don't have anything because my leg was outside. I'd have to get it inside. And then I work my leg in and now I can attack, right? But I think the problem is like classically you've learned moves from the De La Riva connection. But that's like seeing a tree when the forest is around you. You know what I mean? So if I'm using this connection, it's probably to do this kind of movement where I'm pushing him, I'm getting him off balance, or I'm lifting him with it in some capacity, right?
Can you show him the off balance move?
Which
Like,
one?
The one where you push me forward? Because that was.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're using your hamstring.
Yeah.
I'll do it to you if you want to feel it.
It just.
Now, I'm not a real big proponent for just laying here and playing guards. Like if he's not holding you down and your leg is like out here, I mean, just get your legs on the inside and start affecting him this way and getting up or kicking, right? But I can use my leg here to push you and make you off balance so I can start moving, getting more connections and getting to better and better things, right?
Yeah, you're not a big fan of.
I don't like just insisting on like, I'm going to play De La Riva guard and sit here.
Yeah.
You're going to be moving. It's going to be dynamic.
Yeah.
But the things you can do with it are off balancing. That's the first thing you could do with the guard. So you could get to this. Yeah, that's good. I mean, can you off balance me? Feel it. Try to push me that way. Go ahead. A little better. You made me step.
Mhm.
Now imagine like using that for a second to stand.
For a second.
Knock me over. Make room for yourself to get up.
Oh.
Right? So that might be all you get. Back down.
I've got to head out, gentlemen. I'm sorry, man. No worries. Great question. Thank you.
Hey man, I'll see you next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
That does open, like, imagine, see how you could get around my leg? If you can get around the leg. Right? So if you could get my leg across somehow and you can see my back, you can take my back.
Yeah.
But we were at the game you here. Honestly, though, I don't love this as like a place to go in general.
It's
Usually
fine.
use it to
Do that, yeah.
have 4 connections, always working to get more and more connections, right?
Right.
So if you can get both ankles, it's going to help you. If you can get underneath me more, it's going to help you because now you're really underneath me, right? And always looking to get 4 connections of some kind to knock the guy over. But De La Riva, if you're not hyperextending me down this way to knock me over, you're kicking me up that way, or you're straight up, feet on me, pushing me away hard and getting up, right? So, right, because we're trying to always get more mobile, become top player, get to standing with connections.
Right.
So you don't want to just sit here and try
Yeah.
moves. You want to try to do something to me.
Right.
So try to use this to knock me over, to get me off balance. When you're playing here, think like, how can I get this guy to step? Can I get this guy off balance? Is he just sitting here in balance and does he feel like he's not going anywhere? You know, like
He's gonna move. Yeah.
Because then you're I'm flanking now.
Yeah.
There is a connection you can improve to, but it's kind of linear, and I don't know if it's going to work every time. But if you go, hold my foot in place, go under, and grab your shin. So this connection, keep it tight here, and you're just going to keep pushing me this way. And this connection opens up a whole door, right? You see, if you just go inside now and start getting up, you also could go to the heel hook attacks there. You could take the back now too. So upgrading your connection is good, but I'd say if you're going to insist on playing this guard on your back, I like to protect my legs to have them at least feet on the guy, or a combination of feet on the guy and hooks connections behind his knees and ankles. Right? If your hands aren't connected to his ankles, they're connected to his hands or his neck, some way, shape, or form. Because this is way more of a problem for me than this. Especially the more advanced you get. Guys get comfortable destroying De La Riva guards. It's not too hard to start getting used to that. In the gi, it's a little better. I think that's why it's popular. Guys teach moves there a lot, so it's like stuck in your head that that's like a thing. But nothing wrong with playing with it either. Just keep going to it and see what you can do with it. But I'd say knock them over backwards, knock them over to the side, and it starts there. Getting up.
I mean, I'd rather be on top of him.
Yeah. Getting up.